How you doing, Sugar?
Let's go. You know what it is. www.k100radio.com, man. It's crazy. Now, I got somebody in the building that I've been rocking with their brand for a long time. I've been working with the brand for a long time, you feel me? But it's the first time we had a chance to get them actually on the air.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I got the owner, the man behind VIRDIKO Music Distribution. And if you don't know what that is, first of all, if you don't know what that is and you're an artist and you in the A, first of all, you killing yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're messing up big time. You feel what I'm saying? That's the first thing. Secondly, hold on, he got to put the VIRDIKO headphones on.
I had to put my own headphones on.
Yeah, you got to put the VIRDIKO headphones on. I got to get some of those too.
You do.
Know what
you got to get them. You got to get them.
This right here, if you're an artist and you're listening to K, first live stream, what up, YouTube, what up, you know what I'm saying? That's the camera right there. If you're listening right now, you know what I'm saying, and you don't know who this guy is, you should. He's got one of the best digital musical distribution platforms. We use it a lot of times when artists be popping up and they be like, yo, K100, yo, you show me love, man. I don't know how you got the song. That's how I got the fucking song. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's only a couple of ways we're gonna take unsolicited music. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the platforms that I actually trust, that I actually go through, scroll through, and just music that I've never heard of you. I just go through the top of the front page sometime and I start there and I just start playing music. You feel me? And it's VIRDIKO. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are definitely got to check him out. But I want to get you to tell me real quick, you know what I'm saying, the man behind the brand, how did you even come up with that and what made you want to start VIRDIKO? You know, and how did it come about?
Man, first of all, thank you very much for the words that you said, bro. I'm so humbled by what you said, and it really puts me in a place of just being appreciative, because when I hear people say, you know, they go to our site, to my site, to go ahead and get music and satisfy their needs, I just appreciate that, bro, because we put so much work. We always work that.
Right.
When I say 25/8, man, we got people in the office. So you know, the vision behind the brand was, I've been DJing for many years, man, and I always thought that it was a more effective way to give music service to the DJs.
Right.
I come from a time when we was dealing with cassette tapes and singles, 12-inch singles.
Right.
Then it went to, you know, tapes and CDs, and I always figured it was a cool way to be able to get it done digitally,
right,
electronically, and we created a self-contained site with a lot of great music, and allows the DJs to interact with the artists interact with the DJ, and the most important thing I think about it is it's quick and it's simple. It's
very simple. I'm gonna tell you what I like about it. First of all, from you don't even know this, because I've been rocking with you before I started K100 Radio. K100 Radio is about 2 or 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? I was an artist, and I actually did a VIRDIKO blast before when I was doing music. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it was effective. First of all, it was affordable. You know what I'm saying? You got people that do the same thing that you do, but it's a lot more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I feel like yours is actually affordable. So I always tell independent artists, especially when they first come up, first place, because you may not be able to afford that blast. That one costs you $1,200.
Right.
These guys cost a couple hundred, and it still is very effective, and they got a great network. So I always tell people especially when they first on the grind, they got a good song, and I'm like, you trying to get it broke? I actually send people. I know there's people who I know found out about you from me because I told them, and they did the blast. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And that's not bragging, it's just the facts.
No,
you know what I'm saying? And I always tell them that, you know, it's an affordable one, but it's one that works. It actually works. You get real feedback. Secondly, now that I'm in the shoes and I'm running K100 Radio, and I started this and it popped off and everything is working, now I'm on the flip side of it.
Right.
And I like the fact that you leave the feedback, you can read the feedback. You know what I'm saying? The downloads right there. You've got the Twitter information right there. If we want to show some love and add their Twitter or whatever, you know, if they have a video, everything is right there. You can add credit. Everything is dope. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in the game and you're actually a record breaker like you claim, you know what I'm saying, then you actually really should be rocking with these dudes, because I'm telling you from somebody who actually plays music and breaks music 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Who actually programs the station. You know what I'm saying? It's really one of the best ones. It's actually one of my top 3. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I've got you guys. I use MP3 Rex and I use Franchise. I use all 3 of you guys. You know, and I use email blasts coming to me from various other, but you guys are the ones that I actually stop, physically go through, check. You know what I'm saying? It's because of the use and the ease. Most of the time the music is gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? I don't like everything on there. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, most of the artists who come there, you know, it's not no bullshit. The songs are mastered and they're mixed and they're ready to go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so you guys help us. You know what I'm saying? You cut down on a lot of bullshit with me. You know what I'm saying? So and I know that's the point. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so
put it like this, bro. This is probably the best interview I've ever done, because you know everything about the company and you could probably sell it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have anything to say. Everything that he just said is true. That's what we focus all of our resources, all of our efforts, and all of our time in, making the site as useful for both the artists and the DJs. Just a couple of quick facts. We have right at 6,000 projects on the site now. We've been in business 8 years. We have DJs in over 150 countries.
Exactly.
We get thousands of DJs to the site every day looking for new music. And it starts kind of an interface between the DJs and the artists. So we're proud of what we have. We're not stopping. I always say that we feel like we're just getting started.
Right.
So we have a lot more left, you know, to do. And I was just telling somebody, you know, the top 1, 2, 3 songs in the country on the urban and R&B side started with VIRDIKO.
Right.
And that's really what makes me proud to say, you know, I'm a part of something successful.
Exactly.
So I'm just really getting started, bro. You know, we got the headphone lines.
Definitely, I need to get past VIRDIKO.
I gotta get you up here, bro. Cause
we do this all the time. You know, I need to be rocking those. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
you feel me?
hey man, I really appreciate it. You know, we just shy of 1,000 units sold.
Right.
And we kind of designed them for the DJs, something lightweight, something very high quality, and something very affordable.
Right.
Because working DJs, and I still DJ myself, so and you DJ yourself, so I just wanted to provide a solution for the DJs and not hit you with that high price because. You know, we're trying to make a living. But anyway, any artists out there listening, I'm going to leave you with these three things. And this is what has helped me be successful as a DJ and be successful as VIRDIKO. And I try to always leave these three. And there's 3 simple things. I keep it simple. I make sure that my business is effective. And I stay consistent.
Exactly. And
those 3 things, simple, effective, and consistent. You probably been getting an email from me for the last 8 years, almost every day of the week.
Exactly. Especially once I tell you, you was the first, as far as the broadcast go, you was the first person when I decided to jump in and started to do this. That was the first place I went to. Now some of the other ones I added after the fact, you know what I'm saying? But you was VIRDIKO because I had experience as an artist.
Right.
You know, when I was doing music, when I was really putting out music myself as an artist and a producer, you know, and working with other artists, I was doing it then. So I was like, obviously, you know, and I used to get feedback from DJs.
Right.
So once I decided to, you know what I'm saying, go into the radio side and I started the broadcast and it took off and everybody accepted it, you know, everybody embraced me, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, you know, that's why I didn't even know you. I never met you, but I was like, man, yo, shout out to VIRDIKO on Twitter, you know, whatever. I tagged you guys. I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to know you. It was I did it because of your brand. I had never met you before. You know what I'm saying? You never been on this broadcast before, but I had already just shouted it out and sent business your way because of the business.
Right.
Not you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we may build a working relationship as men, but I fucked with it because of the model.
Right.
And that's probably more important than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that is the most important. I'm telling you, bro,
you know
just listening to you talk, man, I'm telling you, I'm so motivated now because you know, we put so much into it and we see kind of the background of it.
Right.
But we don't really see, we know what happens, but we don't really know how to make certain people feel about the product.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody has a comfort with it. So, man, I'm telling you, like, this just motivates me, bro. And sometimes, you know, I feel like you're going around in a circle with this whole business.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But, you know, man, we got DJs from Australia and Canada and Mexico, from Ghana to Iraq to Israel. I mean, and they like hip-hop, they like R&B. Right. You know, right now we're working on a kind of an expansion to go into gospel music, you know, gospel Christian rap and the whole that whole genre. So we're working on that right now. It's just so much that we're doing, but just to hear you talk about the company that we work on every day feels good, brother.
Right, absolutely,
so
man.
Thank you, man.
Well, please, if you can, give the contact information out to the artists or who may be checking this out so they can get to it.
Cool. Well, anything you want to reach me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, ChristianMingles.com, Black Planet, MySpace is VIRDIKO.
He said Black Planet. That shit still up?
I don't know. I'm just messing with you. But anyway, man, it's VIRDIKO. It's spelled VIRDIKO, VIRDIKO, and that stands for Virtual Distribution Company. And I spell company with a K because my daughter and my son's name start with a K, Kevin and Corinne. I love them very much. So there's a little something in there for
everybody. Happy Father's Day to you, brother.
Yeah, man. Hey, brother. Hey, man. Happy Father's Day to you. If you're not one, go make one.
I am one. So, yeah, I am one.
If you didn't have one, go make some, brother. Ain't nothing like kids, man. That's why we do this every day. So,
absolutely.
Hey, man, y'all have a great rest of this conference. We just finished the VIRDIKO soundstage.
Yes, and I heard it was dope.
And I'm just amazed, man, by some of the talent that's coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm just amazed by all this stuff, but I'm so motivated when I come to these things. And the artists, if you don't get a chance to come to these things, man, you're really missing out.
Go to the VIRDIKO. I'm mad because I didn't plan right, so I had to go to South by Southwest, but I had to come back the next day, so I couldn't stop. I was writing Texas. I should have just planned to go to the Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well,
next year though, I got it. If you do it like that again, that's a good idea to have it planned so everybody leave and just take the extra day. I would do that.
That's the third year we've done it. It's called Monday after South by Southwest in Dallas.
Yeah, I'll make it this
So Monday, and really I'm trying to grow it. I know I don't want to sound cocky. I'm trying to grow it to where people stop at South by Southwest coming to Vertico on Monday. That's really where we trying to take it at, because that Monday, it's a hell of a day, man. We spend the whole day with networking, education for the DJs, and then we have you know, some performances at night. But it's a good look. But nonetheless,
maybe we can broadcast that. We'll talk about
man, whatever you want to do, man.
Maybe we can broadcast.
You can do whatever you want to do, bro. I'm the boss. I'm the janitor. I'm the CEO. I'm whatever you want. Whatever you want to do, bro. Right. We just talk about it and make sure we can make it professional. And I love what you're doing. K100 Radio in the building. Big Daddy the DJ. Vertico, VIRDIKO, serving the world's best DJs with new music every day. I love y'all. God bless y'all, and have a great night.
Don't go nowhere. Pause.
Don't go nowhere.
This is K100 Radio, Core 24. You know what it is.